Before I invite my younger friends to come forward, by the way, Larice, her partner Craig, is in the heart unit at Palos Hospital as we speak. And so we are praying for him today. And at the early service, maybe many, Pat and Kurt Martin have been coming here forever. They sit in the corner. And her husband Kurt had a major heart attack yesterday, and he is now in a self-induced coma at Palos Hospital. So I told them that as they worship today, special prayers for Kurt and for Craig. We're thinking about you as it's a tough time. And so my younger friends, wherever you are, would love to have you come forward, wherever, scooch over in your living room or your bedroom or your backyard. Remember how Jesus came back last Sunday and all the kids came and they were so excited. And then when Jesus left last Sunday, he said, I will be back. I'm coming back. And so they were lining up again. Some of the friends from last week were lining up because Jesus said he was coming back. And it's not Jesus. This is Mr. Schumacher. And, it's been a long 5 months, excuse me. But anyway, Mr. Schumacher was one of those guys that everybody loved. He was generous, he was kind. And so whenever Mr. Schumacher showed up, all the kids would come, shoes of every shape and size would gather around Mr. Schumacher. People in their slippers. Where'd you find those, Peggy? Okay, where? Yes. Even little kids. Mr. Schumacher loved little kids, even little babies in their little booties. So much fun. Mr. Schumacher, but they said, wait a second. We didn't come here to see Mr. Schumacher. We came here to see Jesus. Oh, gosh. He's back again. Flat Jesus, ever-present Jesus, I won't go away Jesus. And so flat Jesus says, what are you guys mad about? I said I'd be back. But you weren't back. It's Mr. Schumacher. And flat Jesus said, what have I been telling you, especially the last few months when things are kind of tough? That whenever you're kind, whenever you're gentle, whenever you're giving, whenever you care, that's where I live. So Jesus said, take a little look into Mr. Schumacher. Aha. Look at that. He said, that's me. Remember, kids, I gave it all. I died for you. I gave you everything that I had. And after I died on the cross, I said that I would live inside the heart and soul of all of you. And that's how it is with Mr. Schumacher. I live inside of him because he's kind. I live inside of you when you're kind. And guess what? I'm going to keep coming back and back and back and back to remind you that I live inside the heart and soul of all those who believe in me. So just do as I do. Give unto others, care about each other, and we have a nice little song about Jesus called In the Garden.